The NHL trade activity continues. The Boston Bruins have finally gone out and picked up a defenseman. We'll get into the details coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. Now, as I mentioned, we have yet another NHL trade to talk about here today. It's been a very busy news day. If you missed all the other potential deals that you may not be caught up on, all the videos will be linked here, and the YouTube cards are on the channel here, so check them out. It's been a very busy news day. But for right now, the Boston Bruins have finally addressed some need on defense here, picking up left shot defenseman Mike Reilly from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for a third-round pick in 2022. Now, Mike Reilly is a pretty interesting defenseman, a pretty good skater, decent offensive skills, a pretty good breakout guy. Defensively speaking, he does have some flaws. However, since he's been paired with Artem Zub in Ottawa, he's played way better and been a much more stable defenseman. So hopefully the Bruins can pair him up with the right guy here, because they need that stabilizing kind of guy to make sure he's not a turnover machine in his own end. So we'll see here, but obviously the Bruins got blown out tonight by the Capitals. I'm not sure if this is more of a reactionary trade from Don Sweeney and the Bruins. It could be, but it may not be, because we already know that the blue line has been an area of concern from the beginning of the season. You throw in all the injuries on top of that they've gone through this year, and it's just a mess. And they need some help, and need some NHL caliber help right now. They have a lot of guys there that are trying to do their best right now, but some of them just really shouldn't be logging big NHL minutes. So clearly, Reilly will help out with the Bruins. He can help out in a variety of ways. He was a guy that I kind of wondered if Ottawa might re-sign, because he really had started to get a lot better here over the last little while, picked up a lot of points. Like I said, since he's been playing with Zub, he's been more stable, not turning the puck over as much, been a lot better defensively. But at the same time, that also increases value, and the Senators saw an opportunity to move him along and to get a decent pick back. A third-round pick for Reilly, I think, is pretty good. That's a better, higher pick than what they traded to the Habs to pick him up back a year and a half ago. So certainly not a bad deal at all. The Senators have more young defensemen coming up, going to need more opportunity, like an Erik Brannstrom. So that certainly opens the door for him to maybe get a more full-time top four spot, which is really good overall for the organization. So decent deal for the Bruins, good return for the Senators. I wonder though if they might have upped the price here a little bit, seeing that Boston was in a bit of panic mode here after a brutal loss tonight to Washington. But either way, it should be a decent fit for them. I'm sure Boston's likely not done. At least I would hope Don Sweeney's not done. They have some other holes they need to try to fill in this team if they're going to have any shot at doing damage in the playoffs. So let me know your thoughts on this deal in the comments, and we'll discuss further. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and turning on your notifications so you don't miss any future content, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate it if you did. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.